we are ready to go to Fuerteventura. As three divers. So we kind of fool the car in a way that we never did that fool. We take all the gear with us. So yeah, just about. Either we have this car which is too small, or we have too many luggages. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning. We are going to leave the house very soon. We expect traffic. We expect a lot of disaster in Schiphol. So it's going to be an interesting long day, but hopefully everything will turn out okay. So ready to hit the road. And there we go, going to the airport. So on our way to Fuerteventura diving summer 2025. Car is full, we are good, and there we go. Okay. So, pasta de nata, breakfast. We did all the luggage. We did everything perfectly on time, spot on time. We didn't have to wait anything. We are now relaxing and waiting for the boarding time. Well, we will go to Fuerteventura diving, hopefully. Or at least I'll be diving, Chiara. We'll see, but so we are going to leave from Terminal M from Schiphol, which is a terminal specially made for the low cost. We've never been here before. It's not that big, and it's completely isolated from the rest of the airport. So what you see here is all what you get, and there is no much actually. A couple of bars or sandwich shops, one small, relatively small duty free, and that's it. The advantage is that there was very short line for the security, and but yeah, we arrived quite early, and now we have to wait a long time. Exactly 1 hour almost. So in total, we will be waiting 2 hours in this place. And as you can see, there are very long corridors and not much. Just you sitting, people waiting, getting bored, and the gates, the actual gates are there at the end of this line. It's a very long line. There are 7 gates, and yeah, you have to go out, down the stairs, and then walk on the tarmac and go up the stairs of the plane because it's low cost. But yeah, it's a very, very long corridor. Pretty sad. We're gonna have a look, but yeah, low cost, no much frills, no much fun. But yeah, we will have fun in Fuerteventura. Gate M4. Quite a distance. Let me catch up with the wife and daughter. Oh, they go fast. Been left a bit behind. So, there we go. EasyJet. Yeah, I think that is our plane there. Incoming. No, they don't incoming, I think. Hello. What? I think that's the plane that. No, maybe not. There's a lot of EasyJet planes. EasyJet planes. Ready? Ready? Oh yeah. So then it's ours. Then it's ours. Then yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. People are getting out now. Ready to go to Fuerte. It'll be windy for a few days. Forecast indicates a lot of wind the first week, so we'll see how diving we're gonna go. There we go, M4. Here we are. M4. Here we are. Okay. Just arrived the plane. Ah, here we have to go downstairs here. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. There we are. Okay, and there's the. Oh, we can board. Hop. Thank you very much. Let's hope that our luggage will gonna be there. I didn't see them yet, but maybe they are there on the other side. There we go. Boarding to Fuerte. Hop. Hoppa. Here we are. We are almost arrived. We have 1 hour. 1 hour to go. So we had a great lunch. Eh? And she's doing puzzles. 4 hours flight, eh? 4 hours. Lanzarote we arrived. No Lanzarote, Fuerteventura, no Lanzarote. We arrived. Tutta getting old. And we are arrived in Fuerteventura. Go pick it up the luggages now. Ah, look at how sunny it is. Very good. But it's very similar to the same airport of Lanzarote. Remember me a lot.
So nice airports at the sea, eh?
Huh?
Airports so close to the water.
Yeah. It's really huge. It's really huge. Big, big, big. Really big. Okay. And now we should go to Amsterdam number 8. Hopefully all the luggage arrived. We have to take the trolley. A bit of time now to take it easy. Now we go and take the car. We have, the ladies are here. Come very quick. The luggage was very quickly out while we're waiting for the luggage. That means I got already the car, so we are fast, very, very fast here. Very, very. Look at the nice ceiling of the airport. Now we go to the parking of the rental car to take our car. And then we are all done. Short drive, 15 minutes to our house. So, nice. Sunny day, sunny day. Top car. Ah, it's sunny. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's really sunny. Parking 32. Here we are going out for dinner. First. night, bit windy. So now we have a walk. That's our house there. We go for a walk and to see how far is the diving center. So we have to go around the beach, and the restaurant is in the marina, close to the diving center. So we also see a bit. Mini golf. A lot of plants. Ah, nice and fresh. Windy. Nice and fresh. Huh?
Sorry?
Nice and fresh, a bit windy, but nice. Ah. Wonderful. Quite busy, but nice. Also, you can do some gym. Yeah.
Sorry?
You can do some training.
Oh yeah.
So one day we will go there to the beach there.
Yeah. We don't need a car, nothing. We can
Nothing, just walk and yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. There is a bar there. It's a bar.
Yeah.
So, and it's very. You see how protected is the water? Very calm there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
look at that. With this sun going down there, and the ocean there in front. Wonderful. All this. Look at how beautiful. Eh? All these palms. Yeah, beautiful also to take pictures. All these trees. I like it. I really like it. Go in the water till late. 8 o'clock. People still in the water. In the Atlantic Ocean. The water is not warm, eh? 22 degrees, so yeah, you really need to be used to this temperature to go in the water like that now. But ooh, nice walk on the nice. And there is the diving center. So there we go. Ecco là. Ah, this is the restaurant where we are gonna have dinner tonight. Here, yeah, here. Look at nice marina, and there is the diving center. There is the diving center. So it's 10 minutes. Maybe I'm a bit underdressed, but hobby cat, a nice catamaran. Big, huge catamaran. This, huge.
Wow.
Really huge, eh? Huh?
Amazing.
That. Beautiful to see it, and then so one.
Oh wow.
Those are the boats. That's that. So here we are, eh? Our first dinner in Fuerteventura. La Marsalada, very fancy restaurant for fish, specialized in rice dishes, very particular rice dishes here, and a very local gin. So looks like we will have a great dinner tonight, to be honest. The ladies are enjoying. There is a beautiful marina here. Oh, so okay. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry.
Yeah, me too.
I'm really hungry. So let's end the day and like that. And well, no, maybe we'll have a walk around a little bit to see the nightlife. What?
One entrata para compartir, starter to share,
Oh.
is the puntillas de calamar alla andalusa.
Ah, adesso guardo anch'io. So after dinner, we have a nice relaxed dinner. After dinner, we will go maybe to have a quick look at the life, nightlife of Caleta de Fuste in Fuerteventura. We are now, after nice dinner, we are going to look for a place for some ice cream or something. Yeah. It's very dark here. So we see now with this X5 night settings, pure view or whatever it's called. I think pure view, yeah. But it's pretty dark. So let's see if how it is. If looks good, looks pretty good, right?
What?
The camera, because it's called pure view. This one, you know, it's very because it's very dark, right? It's very dark. But this camera is supposed to do nice things even in the dark. The X5, so it's getting fresh. I mean, I'm not cold, but
Walking, I'm okay.
this wind, eh? Huh?
I've been told it's snowing.
With this wind, you feel it. You feel very close to our house. Oh, they look toxic. But where the life is, it's here. Here is the life. Over there, over there. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. Oh. Wife and daughter remain up, so I have to go up. It's all about. Shall we continue a little bit? That's the. There is not really live music. I thought it was live music, but there is not really live music. They were watching. There was not really live music. They were all watching.
They have a lot of games going on.
Yeah. So we. Yeah. Let's go in here. Abbiamo trovato un gelato, un gelato, un gelato. Yeah. Let's go in here. Wild West. What? Wild West Steakhouse. Tex-Mex.
Country road.
Country Road.
Hey, country road, thank you for singing along. It was lovely. And we'll get back to the audience here in the same key the next time. That'll be nice. Lovely.
Chinese restaurant China, and here Piero's Music Cafe. I know. Different view, same place, different view. Yeah. Ma gelato, supermarket? Perdino. Because we stayed, our house is just down there. So.
There is all kinds of stuff there. There's a lot of lights there, so we can go here.
Questo è un negozio for souvenir. Stuff. Sweaters and yeah. Look at this fish.
The grouper.
The grouper, yeah. I will have to come here to take real pictures rather than,
Yeah.
yeah, this is a video in the night, but yeah, I need to come here to take pictures of these places. Huh? In these souvenir things, okay. There we go. There we go. Ah, okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Better stop it here for tonight. I guess no ice cream. If we're gonna get an ice cream, I will take some video of the ice cream. In the end, we found the ice cream. Italian restaurant that was almost closing. Actually, was officially closed.
Officially closed, yeah.
They give the ice cream to us, but we should go back.
We
Huh?
paid for it, huh? They didn't give.
No, I mean not for free. But I
But
mean,
we go back for sure. They're
yeah.
so friendly.
Very friendly. So now we eat the ice cream and then we go home, back home, and go to sleep. Ready for another day on Fuerteventura. Sorry. Good night. Good night to everybody. Very windy. I don't think you can hear anything. It's extreme. Extremely windy. It's very, very noisy. I don't think you can hear anything. It's incredible. It's really, absolutely, totally incredible. Incredible. Whoa. Ah! Villa Winter. We are going to explore this house built in the middle of nowhere by a German at the end of the Second World War. And there is a mystery how it has been built and for what purpose. It's interesting story, a mystery never solved.
Officially, Martin Bormann died at the last day of the war, 1945, in Berlin. But he was seen here after the war, and he was a mining engineer. And Gustav Winter was an engineer, and the house is built by the organization Todt. Fritz Todt was also a Nazi minister for guns and ammunition in the last years of the war. But when these engineers have been here, it was easy. I don't have to shout out loud. Not everything you see in this museum is from the time of the war, but there are some items they have been found here. For example, this one. A telephone fully covered in steel. Agatha, do you have any idea where you need a telephone covered in steel? Sylvie?
Protect from the home.
On the battlefield. And these tiny bird cages have been found here likewise. Yeah, they are for canary birds. Okay, I will start with that. We are on the Canary Islands, but there are no canary birds. Not one. Yeah.
This house really is still a mystery, but for sure it had to do with the Nazi story, for sure. How it's been built and all the rest.
This is for helicopters.
Ah, landing pad.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
These mysteries, all these mysteries. Ah. What a place. Fuerteventura, the wild side of Fuerteventura. Look at that, windy, a lot of wind in the mountains on the back. And the ocean. And the Atlantic Ocean coming with force to shore. That's quite an impressive, really an impressive view. Astonishing also there. Extraordinary. Way back home. The way back on the way back home after a great day full of information and beautiful places that we saw, and now we have the landscape of Lanzarote. Oh, Fuerteventura, sorry, in the evening. Beautiful. Okay. Today we are visiting Corralejo, which is in the north of the island, in front of our island Lanzarote. In fact, probably we will go and have a look. Probably after we do lunch, we will see Lanzarote. It's very close. As you can see, it's very touristic. A lot of souvenir shops, restaurants, stuff in there. But our target, because is to go find a place for lunch on the sea. There are plenty of them apparently, or anyway, very nice to have lunch there. And I don't know if we will go on a beach today. Maybe yes, maybe no. But hopefully we will have the time to go and see the Popcorn Beach, which is not far from here, and is very famous by all influencer, TikTokers, this kind of stuff, because of real popcorn instead of sand. Not bad here. Very modern touristic place for the summer vacation. So we will continue straight there to see how it is. Going toward the sea, we keep seeing shops, and one thing that you notice immediately is that it's much busier here than where we stay. It's nicer in a way. I mean, that the shops, the places are a bit, let's say, higher level than where we stay. Where we stay is pretty low in terms of level of offer. There is less people compared to here. But at the same time, we have less how it is how it is here today. Maybe further. We should maybe go further. This is a beach, little beach. I think. Okay. And here we are on the coast of Corralejo. A lot of kind of windsurf, as you see. Beautiful water. Nice coast, little beach there. Autoresto behind us, little marina. There you see in front is Isla de Lobos. And there, after the marina, those small mountains there, that's the island of Lanzarote, where we've been there, where our actually adventure on the Canarias started. Let's go down here to have a look. Yeah, lots of lava stones. And here's the sea. There we go, on the sea. Look at that. Ah, nice, wonderful, wonderful location. I think we will continue a little bit there, and we will find a nice place to have lunch somewhere there, on with this breeze from the sea. Nice, nice location. Nice location. More elegant. That's the right word. Corralejo is more elegant than Caleta de Fuste. The shops that we saw here are, yeah, selling nice stuff, much more fashion, much more higher quality, not the usual Chinese stuff, but it's a big center. And so let's walk further there and find a place where we're gonna sit down and have our well-deserved lunch and a nice and a nice beer, fresh cold beer. So all here the way should be nice restaurants. This one looks pretty nice. I don't have much to say actually. I will just let the image speak. Enjoy Corralejo. So this seems to be a modern version of windsurfing compared to my time in the 80s. Well, maybe you don't see, but it's real. At the other side there is kite surfing, but this one they have a windsurf with sail that seems to be handheld and not fixed on the board. So I'm not sure if it's even called windsurfing, but looks fun. Looks fun. Not sure, but it's a kind of inflatable structure wing. Here there is another beach, small beach. So at least 3-4 beaches are on the coast of Corralejo, where you can just lie down and take it easy. They are not as big as the one where we stay in Caleta de Fuste, but the water is a bit more rough because in Caleta de Fuste it's much more protected, the beach. But don't be fooled by the colors and the sun, because the water is cold. Yes, the water is really cold here, 22 degrees. And personally, I cannot stay in the water that long like that. Diving with a 7mm wetsuit. 1 hour, it's quite cold, yeah. But still, wonderful. Gelato artisanal, Cremeria Adele. They do ice cream homemade. I took vanilla from Madagascar. Whoa. And nocciole Piemonte, hazelnut from Piemonte. So, top quality ingredients. Guys. That's a proper ice cream. Ooh. Not that industrial shit that you normally get. Yeah, definitely. In Corralejo, you can get much better things than where we are. So far worth the visit for the lunch, for the place, for the view, for the ice cream. Nice location. In less 20 minutes from Corralejo, there is this wild beach called Popcorn Beach because it has these white corals that really resemble popcorn. Has become very popular thanks to TikTok, I assume. Is a house which is actually a private house. Quite a kind of a house, as you can see, which I would love to have myself. It's a beautiful house, casa privada. I would love to live in a place like this. I think it's fantastic, absolutely fantastic house. I'm not sure how much you can hear of me because it's very, very windy. But enjoy the view. If you cannot hear me, just enjoy the view. Hier door. And there is a guard here, and they tell them to not take. Someone tried to take some corals. And there we go. These are the famous corals. The Popcorn Beach. Here you can see these kind of corals. It is called Popcorn Beach, but you cannot take it though. If all the tourists take some corals home, that's the end of the day, right? So then there will not be coral in a pretty short time. Non puoi portar via, eh? A lot of tourists, as you can see. What is beautiful is the sea, rough sea coming on this lava beach, and then probably with the high tide they bring this special coral that is like popcorn, and it feels really like popcorn actually, almost. But it's a very, very wild place. Betancuria. We are windy. I don't know how much you can hear me again. But yeah, today should be the last windy day. I mean, there always wind, but strong wind should be last day. Next week, from tomorrow and next week should be much less wind. So I'm not sure what you can hear at the moment, despite the microphone here. Anyway, Betancuria is the old city, the old capital of Fuerteventura, and was built in the 1600, if I'm not wrong, by a French admiral that came to conquer Fuerteventura on the name of the King of Spain. And it's a place to see. So apparently there's a very nice housing in between. Now it's 1 o'clock, it's almost lunchtime. This place seems to be very popular, but we will have a late lunch, I believe. So for now we keep going. If I don't fly away, here it is, the old city. I think we can go down here, I believe. For sure today diving was really not a great option considering the wind. That's a nice thing. I will have to take some pictures here later on of this. Oh, look, a nice door there. Capital Histórica de Canarias. So this is the historical capital, not only then of Fuerteventura, but of all the, look at these old houses, of all the Canary Islands, probably. Easy. So, there's quite some smell of food, eh? Yeah, so I think we will not gonna get hungry today. Nice walk up. Let's go from here to see the main square with the church. Very touristic, of course. So that's how the center of the capital of the Canaries in the 1600 look like. Dobbiamo fare? Shall we do? There we go. This is the main square. Very windy. Nice. I guess that's the church. And we will read a bit, yeah. Iglesia de Santa Maria de Betancuria. Santa Maria Church. We will read about it a bit. Now the church and its power. I can imagine living here in the 1600s on this remote island. Wonderful. This corner, I will have to take some pictures here. That's really cool. Palm. Actually made a mistake. It was built, the building of the Betancuria was in 1400. 1400, not 1600. So, 1400. Great, absolutely great. Now we go inside the church. I don't think I can take any movies, so, and when we are out, I will start taking pictures. But nice place.
You take your hat and glasses off.
I will take it off, everything, to go inside the church, and then I will come out to take pictures. Wow. That's a church. Oh, dang. The church of built in 1400. Amazing. Look at the floor. Look at the floor with the pieces of wood. Look at the ceiling. The pieces of art. Wow. Wow. Respect for the people that built this. I'm not a believer, but I must say it's kind of astonishing, and it's good that I can take videos from inside, which normally is not allowed in other church. Hope you hear me a little bit. Look at that. Look at this. Fantastic. You will not expect this level of construction on 1400 in such a remote island. It's an indication of the power of belief, what could achieve at that time. Absolutely astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. We go and see the end, which is also something remarkable. And then of course I will take pictures. But look at this. Wow. Wow. Absolutely wow. The level of construction. Coro. Here is where they were singing. Superb. Superb. Really superb. All these pieces of art. Look at that. Wow. Here we are at Mirador. Morro Velosa, which as you can see is abandoned, probably as a result of COVID time. They went broke. Too bad. It's very windy. Not sure what you will hear from me. Not sure if the microphone will protect enough, but look at the view. Look at the view. It's a fantastic view here, but very windy today. A lot of clouds coming in. Tomorrow will be fantastic. Much better tomorrow. Look at the abandoned place here. It would be nice to be inside, but we cannot. We go one more time up to see, to go to the peak of this mountain. I think it's probably the highest, or one of the highest of Fuerteventura. Fuerteventura. The roughness of the weather and this landscape make you feel so little, so small, almost insignificant. Clouds. Look at that. So windy. So windy. Museo del Queso Majorero, which means Museum of the Cheese. They do a special cheese here in Fuerteventura. Every island has its own cheese, and here they have a museum on how to make the cheese. Now we go and visit the museum. We love cheese, we love museums, so here we are. Looks a beautiful location. Well done. Entrada. Wow, nice. It's not a big museum, but I think interesting enough. And yeah, for the Dutch windmolen, windmill, and three sides. Windmole, el molino de Antigua. Si entra, entrada di qua. It's a little park. I don't know what we will see inside, but it's like you feel. Do you feel at home, Piccola? Eh? Once you are in the mall, eh? No, it's a bit. Your Dutch heart doesn't. No, okay. Let's go inside. This little court. Nice. Nice building, very. Allora, inizio esposizione. Number one. Near traditional house, la casa majorera. Mahojera. La casa Mahojera. Traditional house of Fuerteventura is arranged around the central courtyard and faces south to protect it from the north trade winds. Yes. Simple one-story building, except in stately homes with 2 floors and wooden balconies, like here. Built volcanic stone or limestone, covered with lime. Interesting. See the backyard of the museum. This is, I don't remember the name, but this plant here is typical of Fuerteventura. Europea abyssinica. Oh, what a wind. That's windy. I will take a nice picture of this. Beautiful picture here now. I will take. Now it's sunny. A lot of plants. Oh, nice. I will put away now the camera and take some pictures of this. Molino de Agua. Again, very windy. I don't know what you will hear. But I hope something. Part of my voice, I hope, is still able to be heard. Palms. Ah. I'm happy here. With the wind. Close to the ocean, an island in the middle of the Atlantic. And that is the famous beach of Sotavento, of Fuerteventura. It's a huge beach, as you can see. Huge, really huge. And it's very popular for windsurfing, as you can see here. So, there is water in between. I guess I will get my shoes wet or something. Or we have to walk all the way there. But it's a beautiful nature place, absolutely astonishing, astonishing. Wow. Absolutely wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a fantastic place. Superb place. Really, if you love windsurfing, that's where you have to go. Yeah, look at them. Look at them, so close to coast, so very shallow water. But they go so fast. They go so fast. And yeah, you learn. But the beach is absolutely astonishing. How big it is. Of course, it's windy. But yeah, it's one of the most famous places in the world for windsurfing. Yeah, yeah. Get a house there and renting it out to surfers, to windsurfers. Yeah, that's beautiful. Look at how fast they go. Woo, 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 woohoo! What acrobats. Look at them. Hoppa. Hoppa. Wow. Yeah, it's windy. It's windy. Hop. Party night on the beach of Caleta de Fuste, a party night at our diving center. Today was the last day of diving. Tomorrow we relax and Sunday we leave. And by chance, the 1st of August is the anniversary of the diving center. This year is 26 years. So it's a party, and that's where we've been invited. So we go. Them it's tropical. So I'm very tropical with a hat, t-shirt. Mom is very tropical with the hair, and Chiara is very tropical with the new dress. So let's go and see how it is, the deep dive 26 years anniversary party night. Look at the sun. What a wonderful sun there. I need to take a picture of it. Getting busy at the party.
Yeah. kind of sports English?
Dove andiamo a mangiare? Vediamo se c'è posto in quello nostro, quello lurido, nell'urido. No, no, il lurido, quello brutto.
Yeah. We walk
Lurido.
there. If they say no, we come back.
Vabbè.
Zie of Marikie met 1 dag van zenuwen is weg.
Ja.
Want het is uitgegaan door.
Dat is nou weer zo geleden, hè? Maar het was zo lang.
Caleta Sound Fest. Tonight and tomorrow night. Pam pam pam. But I smell grill. I smell barbecue, smell grill, sausage. Ah, maybe. Oh. Big party in Caleta de Fuste. Guarda qua che roba, oh. Food truck. Guarda qua, guarda qua. Ah, qua. Mojito bar. I don't know if you can see anything, but qua già pieno, ho mangiato tanto. Oh.
No te oigo, Caleta, ¿cómo es?
Caleta.
Say no. Say whoa. Say whoa. Ahora sí.
Live music. La neverita, cosa vuol dire? La neverita.
Si quieren, cantamos juntos, muy alto y muy fuerte el estribillo.
Well, tomorrow we leave. Tomorrow we have the plane at 10:30 in the morning to go back to the Netherlands, the rainy Netherlands. Today we are packing all diving gears, and probably we'll go on the beach later on if the sky cleared up a bit. But now we are going to have a look at the Museo della Sal, Salinas, where they make the the salt, using the sun, natural way of getting marine salt, an ancient way. In Italy is also something very much used, and here on Fuerteventura there is an old tradition in making sea salt in the old-fashioned way. So we are going to have a look how it is. Salinas Museum, the old register, old office. They will go outside to see the Salinas. Principle of the Salinas. That's how it was. The Salina place. You can see there outside. Later we'll go outside. This is the map. But later we'll go and see the same outside. Las Salinas del Carmen. Now we are outside. So these Salinas were built, and as you see them today, in 1910. So they are 115 years old, and they remain basically the same. What is interesting here is that all these ponds seems to be filled by the wave itself. That's how they are. There is no pumping system. There is no other mechanical way. And probably somewhere there, in that part, that's where the waves bring the water in, and then they let it the water evaporate and collect the salt. So that's what to go like that. And takes something like 20 days to get the salt after the water is on shore. And the season is from, they say, from March to October. In winter, there is not enough hot weather to get enough salt, so they dedicated the winter months to the maintenance of the Salinas. For the future, for our memories, not sure if we can see from the camera, but there are buoys there, 2 red buoys, and the rubber boat there with a white buoy at the end. And that's the diving spot where we've been diving the last couple of weeks. I believe we've been in all these 3 dive sites here, all of them. I cannot remember the name of all of them, but we've been in all of them diving here for sure. That's where we went, where there was current. We moved here. So yeah, nice to see, nice to see. Here the water starts to evaporate in this pool. Here I assume is where the water, here, yeah, here. From here is where the water enter. When there is high tide, the water enter from here, goes under there, and come out from here. So all natural, no pumps. Just now is low tide. But when there is high tide, the water goes in, and here start the first evaporation, I believe. Now we're going to read a bit. Beautiful coast. Beautiful coast. Nice village there as well. Bella Fuerteventura. Nice Fuerteventura, nice. This is the skeleton of a whale. There are 4 like that in Fuerteventura, because the government, the Navy, the Spanish Navy, in the past has been in 2000 something, 2000 we will check. I don't remember the year, but relatively recently, they were doing some maneuver with the Navy and sonar, simulating war, submarines, this kind of stuff. Anyway, and as a result, 4 whales got so much devastated by the sonar, this sonar training, that they went basically lost, and 4 of them was found on the beach. So the skeleton was recovered and been put in 4 places of Fuerteventura. And the good thing is that in 2000 was stranded in 2000. So that's where they're doing the sonar exercise, and the result, the sonar training has been banned. So they pay with their life, but at least their other companions will survive. I could stay hours here in taking picture of these Salinas. Hours I could stay here. So nice, this salt. So nice, all these little things. It's very fascinating to me. I wouldn't mind the work here to learn how to do it. The hope. It's really windy here. At the end of our vacation, this is the airport of Fuerteventura, gate A14, and we are leaving the island. We had a little adventure at the security check, security check, because the lady at the X-ray machine wanted me to take out all electronics, and she meant every single piece, every single battery, every single charger, every single camera. So considering in my backpack, in my luggage was I have several cameras, underwater batteries for the lights, all batteries for the different cameras, for the Fujifilm camera, for the 2 Insta360, the X5 and Ace Pro 2, chargers, tablet, you name it. So yeah, all the diving watches, diving computers. So tons of electronics, little bits and pieces. Normally, you get only the tablet of the computer out, and the shaver and all this kind of stuff remain in the luggage. Never been a problem. I've been traveling 35 plus years, frequent flyer, platinum from KLM, for platinum for life. So I think I spend my life probably more in the air than on the ground. I traveled all over the world during any period, even 9/11, COVID, pandemic, whatever. I never saw anything like that. So, if I can say, very, very bad behavior at Fuerteventura airport by the security people. She was really a bitch because she actually did it with everybody was an issue. Mine was the big issue. But so, we are boarding. We are going now. We are the first boarding the plane. Emergency exit, line 29. So we will have space for the legs. And should be okay, I guess. Should be pretty fine. What a tunnel. It's like, this tunnel is like being, I don't know, funny. It's funny, this tunnel. Very funny lines. What's wrong with it? But the first one, the plane's pretty empty. Do you think it's gonna be full flight?
Think so.
Probably. Probably. Well, looks quite interesting. Looks nice to see when the plane is empty and we are the first one on board, right? So, okay. Take a seat. Loop. And there we go. And that's my seat. That's my seat.
Huh?
Yeah.
Middle.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I sit on there?
No, that's for me.
I'm always in the middle.
Yeah, because
That's
you.
why we
Yeah,
switch
yeah.
the
We'll
time
see.
a
We'll
bit,
see. We'll see.
because-
We'll see. Anyway, ready to go on time. We fly back to Amsterdam. Gonna
Nee,
be
ik
bad
wil
weather.
niet in het midden.